Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we're going to first look at Abdallah Sima keen on Premier League move amid Arsenal transfer interest, and then we're going to look at Arsenal target Ivan Toney explaining transfer stance as Brentford star addresses speculation. So the first transfer headline states that Abdallah Sima keen on Premier League move amid Arsenal transfer interest. So the reports are stating that Arsenal have been boosted in their bid to sign Slavia Prague star Abdallah Sima, with the forward reportedly looking to complete a move to England in the summer transfer window. Sima joined Slavia's B side last July, but was soon promoted to the first team squad and has been in rampant form for the Czech champions, notching up 19 goals in all competitions this term. A string of eye-catching performances in the Europa League won the youngster plenty of admirers among the game's elite, and an unnamed team have already lodged an ambitious £25 million offer for his signature. But according to the Evening Standard, Slavia slapped a £50 million price tag on Abdallah Sima in January amid strong interest from the likes of Arsenal, Manchester United, West Ham United, Paris Saint-Germain and Juventus. The report claims the teenager, who has already capped by Senegal, would favour a switch to the Premier League, and his representatives are in close contact with several teams from the English top flight. Arsenal view Sima as a possible long-term replacement for Alexandre Lacazette, who has just 1 year remaining on his current deal at the Emirates. Lyon striker Moussa Dembele is another player firmly on the Gunners' radar, despite his disappointing long spell with Atletico Madrid in the second half of the season. Asked for an update on Alexandre Lacazette's future last month, Mikel Arteta told reporters, "The situation with Laka we will address in the summer, speak to him and just propose the future we want, and that's it. Everything is related to where we are, how much we win and where we are playing next season. There are no exceptions and we all need to be clear with that. With the context we have right now in our industry. Alexandre Lacazette has netted 17 times in all competitions for Arsenal this term, 2 goals away from his best tally of 19 in 2018-19, and Mikel Arteta has been particularly impressed with the Frenchman's phenomenal work rate. I think he has been in really good form for months now," he added. He is sustaining that level, scoring goals and provided the team with something different as well. His work rate has been phenomenal and it's what we want. We need those types of players hitting the next level because over the course of the season, we have been missing goals, that creativity in the final third. So it looks like Arsenal are keen on a move for Abdallah Sima, who has been valued at £50 million by Slavia Prague, and it looks like Abdallah Sima is someone that is very interested on moving to the Premier League, and with Arsenal being very keen on signing Abdallah Sima as a possible replacement to Alexandre Lacazette, he is someone that could be a viable option. In terms of Abdallah Sima, he is someone that has been in good form for Slavia Prague, but let's see how the transfer pans out. So this nicely takes us on to the second piece of transfer news, which states that Arsenal target Ivan Toney explains transfer stance as Brentford star addresses speculation. So the reports are stating that Ivan Toney has been linked up with a summer move to Arsenal after tearing up the championship with Brentford. Brentford striker Ivan Toney has admitted that he is flattered by speculation linking him with the summer moves to Arsenal, but the 25-year-old also suggested that he could look to stay with the Bees if they managed to seal promotion to the Premier League via the Championship playoffs. Arsenal are expected to be in the market for attacking reinforcements ahead of next season, with the futures of Alexandre Lacazette and Edu Nketiah far from certain. The former will be out of contract next summer and has been recently linked with Atletico Madrid and Juventus. While the Gunners are said to be open to offers for Edu Nketiah, who has struggled to hold down a spot in Mikel Arteta's side since the turn of the year. A number of players have been mentioned in connection with Arsenal ahead of the upcoming transfer window, including Lyon forward Moussa Dembele and Celtic's Odsonne Edouard. Ivan Toney is also believed to be on the North London club's radar after a hugely impressive season with Brentford. The former Newcastle United man set a new championship record by scoring 31 goals for the Bees in league action, beating Glenn Murray's previous benchmark of 30. He'll be hoping to carry his unstoppable form into this month's playoff campaign, with Brentford set to entertain Bournemouth over 2 legs for a place in the all-important final. Although the majority of players would jump at the chance to join a club like Arsenal, Toney has played down the rumours surrounding his future by underlining his commitment to achieving the Premier League dream with his current employers. The forward told 442 that he has been aware of reports linking him with the Gunners since January, but suggested that he could opt to stay with Brentford if they managed to seal a top-flight berth. "It was flattering, but I am a Brentford player," said Ivan Toney when quizzed on the speculation. "You read things, but I don't look too deeply into it. I have to keep doing what I can to get Brentford promoted, and then I won't have to worry about other clubs so-called buying me." Also unlikely to be the only side keeping tabs on Ivan Toney ahead of the summer transfer window, with Leeds United and Leicester City among the other Premier League clubs to have credited with a reported interest. A move for his services will certainly not come cheap, with Brentford slapping a £35 million price tag on their star man to ward off any potential suitors. Ivan Toney previously opened up on his ambitions of playing at the highest level, claiming that he is more than capable of mixing it with the current country's top sides. People are going to have their opinions, and just because it's their opinion to have, it doesn't mean it's factual, he told Sky Sports back in November. "I see myself as a Premier League player. If I see myself as a Championship player, that's not good enough. I'm excited to be in the Championship, and I'm sure I can take a big part in taking Brentford to the Premier League." So it looks like the Gunners are also viewing Ivan Toney as a possible replacement to Alexandre Lacazette. So you have to wait and see how the Ivan Toney transfer pans out. But other than that, guys, remain blessed. Stay tuned for the next video, and peace.